artificial intelligence is having a tremendous impact on telecoms, as many other industries. And one of the aspects of telecoms it impacts the most is network traffic. So network traffic is actually growing quite significantly. It's slowed down a little bit, but it's still growing. But it's going to grow exponentially in the next 10 years. And actually, we think that it's going to grow sixfold between now and 2035. And about a third of that traffic in 2035 will be just for new AI applications like ChatGPT or Gemini, etc. So, Nicole, as the head of our consumer research team, I wanted to ask you, what's the most exciting AI application that you've heard about or seen in the consumer space recently?
So Ronan, you know that I always very fond of the smaller devices like AI glasses. And ChatGPT, as you said, it's very, very popular, but it was last year. And this year, since the beginning of the year, there is something coming up, and it's called OpenClaw. Have you heard about it, Ronan?
Yes, I have. And I've ordered my Mac Mini to experiment with it. Very exciting.
So this really taking a really very, very popular application these days, and it really excites not just the developer and also the tech enthusiast. And then I think very soon many regular normal consumers is going to starting to experience it, and it's like an AI agent sitting at home, and it's the second brain that you can start to train them and feed them with information of yours and starting to let it to work for you. And we call it another AI employee of your own. And what's very exciting is initially people are thinking about deploying it on a Mac Mini, like you mentioned, and nowadays a lot of deployments are actually on cloud, on private server, and private cloud, and it's really across just the edge devices and also on the cloud as well. So it's very powerful. You can start to talk to them just like a regular friend and using your messaging app. But since that it's very powerful, and it also really serves a security concern, and people are worried about how these agents are going to protect their own personal information. I'm going to throw that question back to you. What can network and telecom operator offer to really help address the security issue within these kind of AI applications?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think, my kind of experience of wanting to use this sort of application and why do we get a Mac Mini for it or private cloud environments is to protect it, to safeguard, because there are no safeguards around it right now. It can take control of all your data, all your applications on your computer, and that's very scary. I think so. The key thing that telecoms operators have is trust. So they have trust with the consumer, but not just the consumer, with the enterprises in a particular country and with governments as well in many nations. So I think here the operator has a really strong role to play in being able to bring those kind of applications that are very exciting to their market in a safe and secure environment. So that's kind of the solution. But then in terms of the technology itself, so, a lot of operators have developed their own sovereign infrastructure, cloud infrastructure, their own sovereign technology solutions that they deliver to enterprises like Orange and Dutch Telecom in France and Germany. So I think those are the kind of things where we could see opportunities for operators to take advantage of this exciting popular type of applications that are coming up and driving all this traffic going forward.
I think it's safe to say, despite there is some different generation of AI application, but we're still looking for a very wide range converged solution that can work securely across devices and networks, that can offer very easy to set up experience, just like the OpenClaw. We are actually doing a lot of research across consumer and telecom team this year and looking into this area, and we look forward to connect with you on this popular topic.